Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if this is your first time of visiting this channel, click on the subscribe button and smash the notification bell so that whenever I post a new video, you will get notified as soon as possible. And this is as we normally do within the midweek. I bring you the midweek market outlook. We look at what price has done in the previous days, and based on that, we look at what price will likely to do going into the next few days as far as the week in question is concerned. Yeah, so I brought you the weekly market outlook, and I'm bringing you the midweek market outlook as well. So let's start with the dollar index. So with the dollar index, I told you that I'll be looking forward bearish prices, all right, but I wanted price to at least, I was expecting to see price push a little bit up, because right after the breaking structure here, we had a fair value gap in here as well, all right. Yeah, but we didn't see it that way. All right, price has already created that swing high, and once this is happening, the next point of interest, or where I'm expecting price to take out liquidity, is this zone. So I'm still expecting to see price would continue to push to the downside to take out this liquidity we are seeing here, then if possible this one too as well. So I'm still bearish. All right, currently I'm bearish on the dollar index. Let's look at what is happening on GBPUSD. Yeah, so for GBPUSD at the moment, price opened on Monday. All right, sorry, it's on Sunday. Sunday we had our opening. So this is the Sundays or the weekly opening price. And I've told you that whenever we are looking out to be bullish on a particular market, you always make sure you buy below the Sunday's opening price. And look at what happened on Monday. All right, I saw this move too, but because it was a Monday, I wasn't really interested in that trade. Why? Friday's low was really exposed. Right? And normally, before we move to the upside or the downside within a particular market, at the start of the week, it takes out the previous day's high or low. All right, yeah. So once it does that, that is when I get so much interested to participate in that particular market. But with this, Friday's low was not taken out yet. You see, it didn't take out Friday's low. It just moved a little bit into this zone. Then we saw price moving to the upside. So I wasn't really interested because Friday's low wasn't taken. And normally Monday we see a manipulation week, a manipulation day. Then Tuesday we see price taking out Monday's low together with a Friday's low. So I'm expecting this low to be taken out before I get interested in buys. But look at what happened. Price just came back into the zone, all right, and came back here, and we saw price moving to the upside. So at the moment, price is above Sunday's opening price, which makes it a very expensive zone for me. All right, yes, just as you can see here, the previous weekly high has been taken out. All right, the previous weekly high has been taken out, and so if the previous weekly high has been taken out, the next point of liquidity is likely to be the previous weekly low. But at the moment, I'm still looking at price. All right, yes, I'm still looking at how price is going to react, because currently price is expensive at the moment. Why am I saying it's expensive? It is above Sunday's opening price or weekly opening price, and so I'm not looking forward to buy above the weekly opening price. I don't do it that way. I don't buy above weekly opening price. All right, I rather sell. So at the moment, I'll be looking for some selling opportunities to take out the previous lows. So that is going to be what I'm expecting on GU. Let's look at what is happening on AUD/USD. Yes, so for AUD/USD too, same thing. All right, yes, I saw this. I think I even posted a buy trade on AUD/USD in my Telegram channel, but later on I told my subscribers just to get out of the trade, because at that point price was just meandering around here. We saw a lot of consolidations in here, and this low too was very much exposed. And so since it was Monday, I wouldn't want to risk that much. And looking at what was happening here, I was expecting to see price come into the previous weekly low, take out that liquidity before we see price moving to the upside. But it didn't happen that way. All right, price just came to, I think this phase is just accumulation phase. Then we saw a move to the upside. Such a trade like this is not a high probability, or it's not the kind of trade I would want to take. All right, it's not the kind of trade I would want to take. I always, before I take a buy or sell, I always wait for price to take out liquidity before I join the party. All right, this low, I mean, it's not one of my signatures so far as taking a trade on a particular market is concerned. So I just had to let it go. All right, yeah, I just had to let it go. So at the moment, price is currently above the weekly or Sunday's open price, which makes it expensive at the moment. All right, yeah. So if I would take any trade on ADUSD, it's not going to be a buy trade. All right, it's not going to be a buy trade. It's going to be, let's see, a sell. Because just as I always see, I always like to buy below Sunday's open price or the weekly open price and sell above Sunday's or the weekly opening price. So at the moment, this is what I'm looking out for. All right, this is what I'm looking out for on AUD/USD. But let's see what happens. We are actually in the last week of the month of March, so don't really expect a clean price action. All right, don't expect much from the market. So just stay low. If price goes according to your rules, just take it. If it doesn't, just stay off the market. All right, don't try to force things. There's a lot of manipulation happening that happens normally within the first and in the last week of the month, so you better be careful on the market. Yeah, so that is just that for AUD/USD. Let me take you to GBP/JPY. All right, yes, let me take you to GBP/JPY. This is GBP/JPY. All right, so this is the trade we took last week in my telegram, on my telegram channel. I posted this trade on my telegram channel. Just as you can see, we had what, 296 pips. Yes, so those of you that took the trade, bingo. If you didn't, I mean, you are on your own. All right, so at the moment, for GJ on a higher time frame, that is on a daily time frame, and it's not really looking what I'm expecting. Right, yes, at the moment price is what is bullish, but just look at what is happening here. This price action is too messy for me. All right, even though price is very bullish. All right, even though price is very bullish. So at the moment, I'll be expecting to see price would move to the upside to take out all these buy side liquidity, then the previous 20 days high. All right, yeah. So but let's look at something before price move to the upside. All right, this low is so clean. All right, this low is so clean, and so if I want to take a buy, I mean, I'm not going to take any buy trade around this zone. No. All right, and look at something here. Above or below this low, we have a fair value gap here. There's a fair value gap. There's a fair value gap below this low. All right, there's a fair value gap below this low, and below this fair value gap, we have what I'll take this 1, 2, 3 candles as my bullish order block. Yes, I'll take these candles you are seeing here as my bullish order block. So currently price, I wouldn't really enter for a buy at the moment. All right, even though I'm expecting price to move to the upside, because currently we are seeing clean lows, a fair value gap, and then a bullish order block that hasn't been mitigated. So I'll wait. All right, I'll wait and see. But this is what I'll rather do. All right, look at something here. We have about relative equal highs here. So if price should come back to tap into this fair value gap and then tap and then mitigate this other blocks we are seeing here, we are likely to see price will take out these equal highs into this fair value gap we are seeing here before we see a move to the downside. All right, yeah. So at the moment, I'll be very much interested if I see this happen in the market. If I see price first of all taking out this relative equal highs we are seeing here, as soon as I see that happening, I'll go in for a sell to fill this fair value gap we are seeing here, then into this zone to mitigate the bullish order block or the last down close candle prior to price moving to the upside. All right, yeah. So that is my expectation, or that is my plan on GBP/JPY. All right, yeah. So that is just that for the midweek market outlook. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, click on the subscribe button and smash the notification bell. Don't forget to like and then share as well. All right, let me see your comment too. let me know what you think. All right, yes, let me know. Share your ideas with me too. I need them. All right, yes, share your ideas with me in the comment section. If you haven't joined my Telegram community too, just look through the description box below. The link is there. Click on the link and be part of the Clairvoyant Traders Telegram community. All right, yes. So that is just that. I'll come your way again with the weekly market outlook for the following week. All right, yes. So stay safe and I wish you good luck.